and that your week has started off really well. I'm so happy to see you today. I know that Robbie and Patrick and Brianna and Sam have been practicing with us for these past couple of weeks. Let us know if you have been. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear things that you might like to try in your yoga practice. So today you will need either a cushion or a folded towel. And we're going to start with that right under our sits bones. So if you have a towel, fold it into 3 halves so that it's nice and wide. And then just bring it behind you and bring it right under your sits bones. We're going to start with our breath. Most important place to start with the yoga practice, linking our breath to our body. So let's reach our fingers down towards the ground. And then take a nice easy inhale, flip the palms up, reach the hands up to the sky, let the eyes look to the sky. And then when you exhale, palms float down to the earth, taking your time, nice, long, easy breath. A nice, long, easy inhale, sweep the arms up, the eyes look up. Exhale, fingers reach down towards the earth. Nice, one more like that. Long arms reaching up, lifting the eyes as the fingers reach up to the sky. Exhale, fingers reach down towards the earth. Slide the hands onto the knees, and let's roll the shoulders down the back 3 times. Big shoulder rolls. And then let's roll the shoulders forward. Nice. Good. And then bring them back one more time and just kind of wiggle your shoulders side to side. So today, we're going to be working with our legs. So you'll stay seated on your cushion or your towel. We're going to take the feet out in front of us and then bring the soles of the feet together and let your knees open nice and wide. So it's almost like a butterfly. And this is actually a position that's known as butterfly, also known as Baddha Konasana. And then take a look down at your legs and see what shape your legs are making. Your legs might be shaped like a triangle, or your feet might be a little further away from the body, and your legs might be shaped like a diamond. Either way is perfect. We're going to bring our hands to our calves and then roll the shoulders down the back and let yourself sit up nice and tall out of your spine. Take a nice easy inhale in. And then as you exhale, you can bring your hands down towards your ankles, maybe hands to the feet, drawing your heart forward as you let yourself roll forward in a nice forward fold in Baddha Konasana, forward fold in butterfly. As you rest here, just notice where you feel the posture in your body. Remember that with any yoga practice, if you ever feel pain, you want to gently and slowly back out. But we're going to stay here for 2 more breaths. A long, easy inhale. A long, easy exhale. Good. One more like that together. Nice, long, easy inhale. Long exhale. On the next inhale, engage the core. So draw the belly button into the spine. Walk your hands up your legs and come up 1 vertebra at a time. Taking your time, head and neck are last to come up. And then let's just roll the shoulders down the back 3 times. So just notice how good it feels to do that, letting the collarbones settle. Use the hands to bring the knees together. I'm going to turn to the side so that you can see what I'm doing, but you're welcome to stay as you are. So I'm just turning to the side. I'm continuing to sit on my cushion. We're going to play with a forward fold. We're going to start with our knees bent in a forward fold to really just get a sense of how the backs of our legs are feeling today. Feet are hip distance apart, knees are hip distance apart. Let's bring our hands to our calves, gently draw ourselves forward, bring one forearm over the other, and let your forehead rest on your forearms. And just as we did in the other postures, let yourself breathe. Nice long breath. Let your shoulders relax. You might find that you slide a little bit further down the knees. And if you'd like, you can let your head hang right in between the knees. On your next inhale, bring the hands back to the knees and let's roll up one more time, one vertebrae at a time. We'll take the feet a little further away from the body. Keep the knees bent and let's slide the hands down the legs and let the head hang again. So we have one more forward fold with bent knees, just getting a sense of how the backs of the legs feel. And then on an inhale, gently walk yourself back up. Now let's straighten the legs. For some of us, we might keep our knees a little bit bent. I have really tight hamstrings, so my knees stay really bent. We're not going to let our backs round, so you'll see that my back wants to round. My knees are going to stay bent, my hands are going to stay on my shins, and I'm just going to roll the shoulders down the back and draw my heart forward, keeping my core nice and strong so that I'm supporting my low back. I'm just going to breathe into the backs of those legs. Nice, long, easy breath. Some of you might have your knees come down to the earth. And if you do, you can keep your hands on your legs and keep your heart drawing forward. Some of you are maybe a little bit more flexible in your body, and if you are, you can start to bring your heart down towards your. So the great thing about yoga is that we all have these incredible bodies that are so different, and we can adapt our yoga practice to suit our body so that we don't all look the same. On the next inhale, let's gently walk ourselves back up. If you are sitting on that cushion still, just move it behind you. We're going to bring our hands behind us, take our feet as wide apart as our mat, slide our hips towards our heels, rest back on your forearms, and then just gently let your knees windshield wiper side to side. Taking your time, really slow and steady, and just notice how that feels in your low back. You might be sensing a really nice release in the low back. Maybe you're noticing your quadriceps, fronts of the legs. And then let's bring the knees back to center. Heel toe the feet back together. Bring the hands under the shoulders and draw yourself back up to a seat. Scoot yourself back. We're going to extend the left leg and bring the sole of the right foot into the thigh. And then sit up nice and tall. Now that left knee might be a little bit bent, and if it is, that's okay. We're just going to then find our blanket or cushion and just bring it under the knee to support that knee. But if your knee isn't bent, you can just leave that cushion off to the side. We're going to bring our hands, put our hands on our hips, and then slide them forward so that our hands are right in front of our hips. Find that nice tall spine. Take a look at your left toes and keep your toes flexed back. The toes pointing up to the sky, the knee is pointing up to the sky, and just gently draw yourself forward, and you might really notice the back of your leg, maybe the inside of the leg. Nice, long, easy breath. On the inhale, walk yourself back up. We're going to take our right hand, bring our right hand over to our left shin. Bring your left hand way out to the side. Revolve your chest so that your heart is pointing towards your knee, and then just gently bring yourself down. Stretching over that leg. 2 nice long breaths here. On the inhale, gently bring yourself back up. Our shoulders are right over our hips. And then we'll bring our hands around that bent knee. And now our heart is facing that bent knee. Bring your left elbow to the inside of the left thigh and gently open your heart a little bit. And start to find the rainbow in the body, letting those right fingers reach towards those left toes. You can let your head hang slightly. Breathing into the whole side body, nice, long, easy breath. On an inhale, draw yourself up. Good, shoulders square to the hips. And then as you exhale, we'll just switch our legs. So the right leg extends out, sole of the left foot in. Slide the hands to your hips, and then reach those hands right out from the hips. Flex your toes towards the sky, the knees towards the sky, and then gently draw the heart forward. What are you noticing in your body here? Maybe you're noticing something different in this leg versus the other leg. That's really normal. Our bodies are totally different on each side. It's kind of the really cool thing about our bodies. Walk the hands back up. Take a nice long breath here. Bring the left hand over to the right shin. That right hand is out to the side. Draw the heart forward and then think about bringing your heart towards your knee. Again, really sensing how the back body feels. Nice long, easy breath. And then on the inhale, gently walk yourself back up, shoulders square over the hips, and then let's point the heart towards the bent knee, right elbow to the inside of the right thigh. Press the elbow into the thigh and draw that left shoulder back, and then reach the left arm towards the right toes. You're making a really beautiful rainbow with your body. Nice long, easy breath. On the inhale, draw the hand back up. Nice. Straighten both legs, bend the knees, and gently windshield wiper the feet and the knees side to side. Find a nice release for the low back here. And then draw the knees into easy cross legs. Maybe sitting on the cushion again if you would like, or you can leave it off to the side. Our time together goes so quickly. So we'll end with 2 nice, easy spinal twists. Let's reach the fingers down towards the earth. On an inhale, sweep the arms up. On our exhale, let's take that left hand over to the right knee. Right hand comes behind the body as you inhale, find length. And as you exhale, twist around and look over that right shoulder. What do you see behind you? I see a beautiful pot of flowers. On the inhale, come back to center. Let's sweep the arms up. And as you exhale, right hand to left leg, spiraling around, looking over the shoulder. Again, trying to see what you see behind you. Inhale, sweep the arms back up. Exhale, draw the hands to the heart. Closing the eyes. Take a nice long, easy inhale.